Good morning, Spring Valley. I'm Keshav Nair, your Student Body President.
And I'm Tyler McCormack, your Student Body Vice President.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Today is Friday, April 5th. I'm Kushi DeVay here with Grayson Roberts, and this is your WSV News.
Seniors, we have a lot of information for you today. The first involves you and scholarships.
The Spring Valley Education Foundation offers scholarships for seniors, and the application deadline for these scholarships is April 10th. Don't wait until the last minute because most of them require a short response and a teacher recommendation.
First, if you have a name that is difficult to pronounce, you need to see Mr. Grantham in E321 so he will say your name correctly at graduation. This is something you definitely want to take care of.
If you would like to be included in the senior slideshow, which is shown at the senior assembly, you can find the link to submit your pictures on the Viking blog. The cost to submit 3 pictures is $5. No selfies, and your pictures must be uploaded by May 3rd.
Applications for senior soloist or ensemble and class speaker will be available beginning Monday, April 6th. You can pick yours up in student activities or the main office. Applications are due April 11th.
There are only 60 days until graduation, which will be held June 5th at Colonial Life Arena at 4 p.m.
Prom tickets will be on sale today at lunch. Tickets are $55 for a single and $65 for a couple. This is the last day for these prices.
The French National Honor Society is sponsoring French Week, which begins on Monday with a dress day. Wear red, white, and blue to support the French flag. There will be fun events throughout the week, so stay tuned next week to find out more.
Now to Donovan with this week's sports.
Thanks, guys. Hope everybody's staying dry out there this morning. It's been another very busy week in sports, so let's go ahead and get into it. The girls' soccer teams hosted Irmo last Friday in the Ashley Nicole Dent Memorial Game and came away with a 2-0 win behind goals from Cara Berry and Abby Kim. This was the some number shutout of the season. The JV girls lost 2-0. The girls hosted Lugoff Elgin on Tuesday and improved their region record to 5-1 after defeating the Demons 3-1 behind goals from Elise Hurley, Maya Hamzy, and Cara Berry. The JV girls were also victorious, winning 2-0. The girls traveled to Ben Lippen on Wednesday night and defeated the Falcons 4-0 behind goals from Maya Hamzy, Caroline Brindell, and Cara Berry. The JV girls were also victorious, winning 7-0. The varsity girls are now 12-2 overall. The boys soccer teams were also equally busy. They traveled to Irmo last Friday and defeated the Yellow Jackets 4-0 behind goals from Jason Diaz, Thomas Roberts, and Matthew Hamzy. They turned around and traveled to Lexington on Monday and defeated the Wildcats 3-1. Scorers for the Vikings were Jason Diaz, Matthew Hamsey, and Tyler White. The varsity rounded off their third win in 5 days Tuesday with a trouncing of Lugoff Elgin. The final score was 15-0. Good God. All right. Both teams host White Knoll tonight, and the JV boys play in a tournament in Irmo Saturday and Sunday. The varsity baseball team has had a series with Sumter this week. They lost the first 2 matchups and traveled back to Sumter last night in hopes of redeeming themselves. We haven't gotten that score yet, but we'll be updating you with that one next week. The softball team hosted Rock Hill last Friday, dropping the non-region game by a score of 10-6. The girls traveled to Sumter on Wednesday for their first game with the Gamecocks this week and won 9-7. They hosted Sumter in their pink out game last night and fell to the Gamecocks in extra innings by a score of 10-8. They are playing in the Triple Crown Invitational this weekend. The track teams hosted their last dual meet of the season on Tuesday and competed against Sumter, Lugoff Elgin, and Lee Central. Neither team had any difficulty in defeating all of their opponents. The girls team compete in a meet at Keenan tonight at 6 o'clock, and the boys will be on the road traveling to Johnson City, Tennessee for the Tri-Cities Track and Field Classic. The boys tennis team remains undefeated in region play after defeating Lugoff Elgin on Tuesday. They played Cardinal Newman last night, but we haven't gotten an update yet. The golf team faced off against Sumter, Lexington, Easley, and River Bluff and finished in first place behind Trace McDonald's round of 79. Their record is now 4-2. The lacrosse teams are in action this week. The girls host Hilton Head tomorrow at 2 p.m. and both boys teams host Chapin tonight starting at 5:30. That's all the news we have for you guys today. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch you back here next week.
That's all the news we have for today.